Welcome back, friends. This is Betong Crypto, where we learn crypto step by step with confidence and clarity. In today's video, I want us to dive deep into Zcash. I've heard a lot about this coin that it might be the next Bitcoin. And maybe you guys are wondering when to buy this coin. If you're out there wondering when to buy this coin after seeing this massive movement to the upside, then in today's video, I'm going to show you exact key areas where you can start looking for that buy opportunity. We are going to analyze this on the weekly, daily, and 4 hours time frame. I want us to be patient always to get the best entry. Being patient in the crypto space is what makes us money. So stay tuned as I dive deep into this bad boy. If you're new here, you are welcome. If say you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome too. Let's dive straight away into what I got for you guys today. Now, this is Zcash on the weekly time frame. And usually, when we see a huge move like this with vector candles, it means the market makers are in play. They are the one who can drive price to this level with high volume. We can see it due to the colors that we can find on the chart. In this case, you can see clearly that we have multiple green vector candles on the chart. Now, what will happen here is this. Okay, we want to see price retrace back to at least the 5 day and the 13-day EMA. This candle will make its way towards this 5 day EMA. And if say we're not able to see bounce with volume, then the candle is gonna come to kiss this 13-day EMA. But what I want us to look at are key areas based on the Fibonacci tool and also the volume profile. So if the volume profile gives us a zone where the 13-day EMA or the 5 day EMA is corresponding to, then we are going to use that as additional confirmation. Okay. Now, I want to drop down to because I've seen that currently on the weekly time frame, price is making its way to the 13-day EMA and the 5 day EMA. So I want to drop down now to the daily time frame. What can I see on this chart? I can see that price have crossed the 5 day, the 13-day EMA, and going towards the alpha trend, which is this trending indicator. And the alpha trend have shown that price is about to start consolidating from where we are at this point in time. So looking at this now, what I want to do is simple. I want to bring in the Fibonacci tool first, and I'm going to pluck it from the bottom of this move. Let me refresh it and make it in a way that we can see it properly. I want to pluck it from the bottom of this move. I consider this zone as the bottom of the move, right down to about $34. I'm gonna bring it from here to up there. Where I'm looking at, I want to look at the 0.382 zone, the zero point 0.5 zone, the golden pocket, and the 0.786 zones. These are all important zones that price is gonna retrace to at one point in time based on the current price action. So from where we are, we can see clearly that at one point in time, price should at least recover half of this move, which is going to be around $160 per Zcash. I think most of you are saying to yourself, oh, it's not going to be possible for Zcash to get to this price point. Of course, it's possible. It can get there. But let's be realistic, okay? I want to be realistic in terms of the current price action and the current volume high demand. I think we should start looking for that buy at around $233. I think we can, that is something reasonable to an extent, or you can start looking for the buy at around where we have the 50-day EMA. But I think to an extent, guys, we should see price recover half of this move at least. So I'm looking at about $160. Something will happen that will take Zcash to about $160. If you see Zcash at around that price point, then you want to buy Zcash with all your soul. So that's what I'm looking at now on the daily time frame. So if I drop now down to the 4 hours time frame, you can see clearly that on this 4 hours time frame, I can confirm that price might go right down towards this 240 price point. Why? We are currently trading below the 50-day EMA on the 4 hours time frame. This is crucial when you start seeing price trading below the 50-day EMA on the 4 hours time frame and also on the daily time frame. It's alarming. But on the daily time frame, we are still above the 50 EMA. But if we drop down to the 4 hours time frame, we are below the 50 EMA, which signifies bearish short term. And it can also signify that price is going to head towards that 360 price point that I mentioned. And this is going to be in correspondence to around this area here where the 50 EMA is heading towards. It's going to be around this area, this zone here. This is the area where you can expect price to get to. I mean, this current drop, price should drop to this area, before anything else will happen. Maybe we're gonna see a bounce from there and continuation to the upside, or maybe price is gonna reset before continuation. I think to an extent, price should reset before we see price continue back to the upside. On the daily time frame, I can see that we are already making our way to the downside. You can see this divergence here on the daily time frame. It signifies that volume is dying. Volume is dying, even though you see price going to the upside, but volume is dying. So I want to bring this back, you know, and show you guys the areas where I'm gonna buy. I'm gonna do my first DCA around the 233 price point. My second DCA will be around $160, and my third DCA will be around $112. Those are the areas I'm looking at DCAing this coin, and I'm gonna buy the hell out of this coin when I see price at around $66. So looking at now where we are, I don't think I feel comfortable buying Zcash now. I think it's expensive. Of course, you can make the argument that Zcash can go to $1,000. Of course, it can go to $1,000. But I want to get the best entry. There are many other coins that I can buy now that has more opportunities than Zcash, or similar opportunities, or same opportunities as Zcash. So I'm not gonna waste my money to buy Zcash now. I'm gonna buy Zcash when price get to at least those key areas that I just mentioned. And wow, I saw Zcash when it was back then. I didn't understand the coin, to be honest. And I have this slant that if say you don't understand it, don't buy it. That's how I've been operating in this space for a long time now. And it has helped me a lot. If I don't understand something, I don't want to buy it. And same with you. If you don't understand anything in this space, don't buy. When you buy, you might end up losing money or sell at a price which is not the right price for you to sell. So these are the key areas where I'm going to be looking at Zcash, buy Zcash, accumulate Zcash, and also to trade Zcash. Of course, I can trade Zcash short term, just scalping Zcash, but I don't want to take any swing trades currently because I can see that the direction is more to the downside. If you want to trade Zcash, if you want to trade or buy Zcash, you can trade or buy Zcash on Bitunics, Bybit, OKX, Mexi Global, Binance, and other exchanges that you're going to find the link below this video. Hopefully, you enjoyed the video. And if you want to be part of an amazing community where there are people out there to help you step by step in your journey, then make sure you join my free training trading session community. The link is found below this video. Do that and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.